Previously on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror Never-Ending Nightmares.
Rule number one. See, number one, you get it, get it, get it? The Devil's Nightmare. And this is sort of an Italian, what is that? Belgium. Italian, Belgian, Italio-Belgio, I don't know how you would say it. Pieces. And anyone who's into slasher films probably have heard of this one, maybe even have seen it. But the 1966 gothic horror Kill Baby Kill is a movie called Kiss Me, Kill Me. However, you might know it by the name Baba Yaga. Yes, the Baba Yaga, the devil witch, or witch devil. An anime, yes, an anime. Vampire Hunter D, the classic 1980s anime horror movie. There's a movie called Bangkok Haunted. Yeah, Bangkok Haunted. And it's basically an anthology about spooky tales from Bangkok. Japanese horror movie called Doll from Hell, Doll from Hell. So let's just talk about it. Okay, it's the spear of Longinus. That's the messenger, and the messenger is even shorter. So the wishing stairs. So why don't we get into it? All right. That's the majorettes. The majorettes. A bunch of high school cheerleaders, quote unquote high school. They look more like mid to late 20s, but you know, that's what you get when you have like porn actresses. New Resident Evil reboot, remake, remaster, what they're gonna do. And Satan's Cheerleaders. Now Satan's Cheerleader, pre-Mutos, yes, pre-Mutos. So, Malabimba. So, it's about this girl named Bimba. The centerfold girls. We can't even have the title without tits in it. Yeah, that's the kind of movie we have right now. So let's get into this. It's about a guy who wants to Night of the Demons! Night of the Demons! They rise! Ah! So demons. Oh my goodness, what can I say about this movie? Basically, we get a creepy guy with a partially metal face. The Devil's Honey. Basically, I think it's short for the Devil's Honey Pot, but basically that's the name. It's actually Italian something. Was it Il Miele del Diavolo? Top 10 favorite haunted house movies begins. And that thing I'm going to talk about is, anyone who read the title of the video already knows what I'm talking about. Censorship. Yes, censorship. Suicide Circle, otherwise known as Suicide Club in America and other English-speaking countries. Anyways, Jisatsu Sakuru. And that movie is Zombie Holocaust, otherwise known as Dr. Butcher MD, which honestly fits a little bit more. House by the Cemetery. Yes, House by the Cemetery. City of the Living Dead, otherwise known as The Gates of Hell. He is The Beyond, otherwise known as The Seven Doors of Death. This movie is, oh, so awesome, and not because it has a great story and a great plot. No, it's because it's just oozing with just some of the greatest gore shots ever. Chopping Mall. Yes, Chopping Mall. What a great name, Chopping Mall, you know, because it sounds like shopping mall, but chopping, because, you know, even though there's not a lot of chopping going on there. So, Crazy Lips. My goodness, this movie, oh, how do I even talk about it? Some horror on television. Yes, on television. Hello everybody and welcome to the end of the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. It is now over. We have survived 31 nights of Halloween madness and mayhem and slaughter, 27 movie reviews, 10 of them Italian, 9 of them Asian, 7 slasher flicks, 7 that I would call zombie/demon flicks. Honestly, a whole lot of boobs. Oh my goodness, so much wonderful memories showed up. And I hope that everyone has had fun. At least, you know, found some movies they may not have known existed and might want to watch, or some television shows, or whatever. And hopefully, to all those who've watched every episode, and I know that it's tough, especially, you know, when you're doing one a day. Sometimes you're busy, sometimes you can't really catch them, but I know there is still probably a handful of you that has caught each and every one of these. And I thank you, and I thank everyone who ends up watching these videos. It's a lot of work, especially this year has been a lot harder because of the split screen stuff and whatnot. It takes so much longer for a 10-minute video. I am like busy doing things for like 2 to 3 hours, and what sucks is that it's a lot more work than last year's and the years before. And I tried to do it, I tried to stick with it. We'll see what happens next year, but it was tough, man. It was really tough, especially those nights that I had to work really late, because then, you know, I'm like up till 2:30 in the morning. And then of course yesterday's video, gosh dang it, my goodness, that YouTube, seriously, sometimes, talk about having to like re-upload and recut and re-edit a couple times there. Honestly, crazy. Anyways, but to the celebration, we have made it through another 31 nights full of Halloween horror and mayhem, and yeah, and I'm just like, oh, kind of relieved, man. So hopefully you found some entertainment in this, and any of you guys who are just like waiting for it to be over so that I can get to my regular stuff, I'm gonna get to my regular stuff again. I'm just gonna take a little break because I need it, and honestly, I think the world needs it, right? It's too much of me going around, So anyways, I didn't, the opening was about 4 minutes, the little house thing was about a minute or so. So that doesn't mean I've got much time to talk to you about anything, because I've got that damn 15-minute limit because of that strike from almost 6 months ago. I'm so close to it being gone, but honestly, YouTube, man, get a clue. So, I'll just leave you with my parting words of always, and that is, stay scary, Internet, and remember, the horror will be with you always. Happy Halloween! Get some candy, get some trick-or-treaters, dress up if you want, whatever, I don't know. But thank you all, once again, thank you all. And we made it, and I don't have any more alcohol, so I can't toast. I should have bought some, but I didn't, because money. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you once again, everyone. Thank you once again. Good night.
The patient's scream disturbing me. Performed removal of vocal cords. You will die, only to live again in a younger body. I could easily kill you now, but I'm determined to have your brain.
The most beautiful thing in the world is smoking pot and fucking on a waterbed at the same time.
Seriously, like,